So, what do you do if a couple miss their final payment before their wedding? So, during the pandemic, we made a lot of changes, right? So, I went back to my lawyer and I had my entire contract reworked, right? A lot of our policies and procedures when it comes to cakes has changed. Yesterday, we were discussing the fact that it's like for our cakes now, our wedding cakes, the final payment are due 1 month before your wedding, right? It's no longer due 2 weeks before your wedding. It is now due 1 month before. So what we do in order to avoid a couple missing their final payments is part of our um, email templates, which are in our bio. They're available. You can just click the link and purchase them and then personalize them to you. So what we do is we have an email in there that's a payment reminder, right? So we modify it for our client and we send it out before your final payment is due, saying, you know, your balance is due at X, Y, and Z date, and so that way we give them a heads up, right? And so, you know, you can also like resend the invoice to the client also as another reminder if you so choose. And if that date has come and passed and the payment has not been made, guys, you can opt to do a few things, right? You can send another email and another email, another email, another email. But guys, sometimes the best thing to do is just pick up the phone and call the couple, right? Because you're sitting here and remember, it's the final month for you, but it's also the final month for them before their wedding. So there's a lot of things that they may have to get done. And it might be easier overall if you just pick up the phone and say, okay, here, I'm reminding you that your payment is due, or oh, you missed the payment, because they have a lot of emails coming in. They have a lot of things. They're being pulled in a million directions and they may have just forgotten. So let's hope that they just forgot, right? And yeah, so that's how I would deal with that, right? If the payment is not made at all, then you can't start that, that final stages of the cake, because when you deliver it to the wedding, the couple is not there. The planner is not responsible for making the payments for the couple unless that's how it was set up. If it was set up that the planner was making the payments, then that's who you go to. But in the event that the payments weren't made at all and you still deliver this cake to the wedding, then for yourself, you understand for yourself that this payment may never be coming to you. So yeah, those are all things to think about.